Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Kansas City Royals. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And that's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Mondesi has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Willie Adames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. One out, nobody on. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. This is line to left, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Ready now, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike two. Bases are empty here with two men out. On the ground to the right side. Flores has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first. Here it comes.
Andrew McCutchen.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Here's the pitch.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. Two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And that misses inside. 1-0. Two out, nobody on. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. To the plate now, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. No outs, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Soler is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The catcher, Salvador.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he popped him up. Lau over to his right. 2 gone. Into the box, Maikel Franco will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Grounded back up the middle. Adames brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. So coming to the plate, Ryan Yarbrough. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Zunino aboard here at first with nobody out. Sliced hard on the ground. To second for 1. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
High in the air out to center field. Gardner's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
The shortstop, number 27.
No balls and a strike to count. Yarbrough, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
2 strikes.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And up next, the left-handed thrower, Mike Montgomery. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Willie Adames hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on his screws.
Mondesi is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting.
1 out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Late that time for a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Another full count pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Line to the right side, but foul. Once again a 3-2. Sinker misses, ball 4. Stepping in, Brandon Lau. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes.
Oh, that's good.
Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Gleyber Torres hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-2. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. In is Jorge Soler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. hit sharply on the ground. And the Royals are in the hit column. And up steps Salvador Perez. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Right fielder, Hunter.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The batter, the catcher.
So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Inside with the breaking ball. 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
And he'll reach first safely.
Now batting, the pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough.
Michael Brasso will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Jordan Hicks, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 12.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next the utility man Wilmer Flores. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Hicks will do this himself, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ryan O'Hearn will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lined hard to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adalberto Mondesi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
At the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to center field. Gardner is right there, 1 down. Next up is Max Muncy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos now. It was a walk in his last trip. Kyle Zimmer takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. First and second now, 1 man out. 2-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
So a full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Gardner is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Left side, but well foul. And he fouls this one off. Zimmer, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball here, blocked by Perez. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Ready with the 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen is after it. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
The center fielder.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Andrew Benintendi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Scott Barlow is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. It's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ji-Man Choi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Ji-Man Choi.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Ball, that's outside.
1 out and a runner on second base. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
Now batting, the 17th, Kevin.
In now, Kevin Kiermaier, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and third, one away. Chopper to short. He's got to hurry to second for one, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
The batter, number 1.
In now, Willie Adames. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Kiermaier is on his way home. He scores as they push their lead to 3 now.
The third baseman, number 13.
Greg Holland will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. After it is McCutchen, but this will land untouched. In the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Nicholas Castellanos would be next, and he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting,
big spot here, first and second, 2 men gone, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Hit down the third baseline. The 0-1 delivery, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Gardner is there, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Chaz Rowe gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs. As
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. He's set, here it comes. Salvador Perez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound.
Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting,
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Kiermaier giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ryan O'Hearn hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Now pitching for the
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Brandon Lau. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 8.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Here it comes, 1-0. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Now a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Line towards center field. Gardner is there, 2 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Liner in there for a base hit. Sam Haggerty will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Sam Haggerty.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. 0-1 the count. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is Gardner. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Aaron Loup He's on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Adalberto Mondesi, and they'll need him to get something going here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Again, another foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And before a first pitch to the plate, a move to first. And the runner will get back standing. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Adames has it, and there's one gone. Nicky Lopez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. He's running. On, he pops it up. Muncy into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Diego Castillo answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with one away. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Jesse Hahn enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in, Willie Adames. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Max Muncy. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he misses there. 1-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Drilled down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Soler is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul for strike two. And another foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Nick Anderson takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Renfroe is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
4-0 the score tonight. Tampa Bay took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jordan Hicks earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.